Coutinho in a bit of space. Can he shoot? He goes for a dink. Depot, what a goal!
Have we seen goal of the tournament so far?
Whoa! That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable from Philippe Coutinho. And I just had a couple of stats to reel off, but there's no point because we'll just watch this again. This was absolutely incredible. And once again, he's dragged himself back into the match.
We thought he'd taken too long to shoot, so he was eyeing up a cross, and he wasn't. He was going to go for an attempted goal a different way.
Majestic from the Brazilian. And even he celebrates. Thus is the brilliance of the goal, and again the home crowd here have gone absolutely balmy below us, and Setia rises to his feet, looks to the crowd. He's really milking this occasion. Of course, the vastness between these two players, you've only got to look at when they were interviewed about this tournament. Naoki Sugimura, or Sophia as he's also known, like we said, the media coverage in Japan, about 20 times the amount of normal Asian games due to this involvement of esports here. And people, friends, family were finding him on internet media, for example, whereas if you look to the host nation here for Setia, his father bought him a PlayStation 1 as a reward, and they were so happy that he'd actually qualified for the Asian Games. It's poles apart the two different experiences of qualification here.
We are level. It's 3-3 with half an hour of game time to play, but only a few minutes in reality. The next goal will almost certainly decide this match. Bellerin to Aubameyang.
Have we got a real story brewing here?
It's a great save from Ter Stegen to deny Iwobi from close range. That could be game-saving as far as Indonesia are concerned.
I mean, for sure, Japan would have a lot of hopes resting on Naoki's shoulders. And he's got the experience. He's dealt with pressure situations before, but he's got to go in front again for a third time. Saved by the goalkeeper. Whereas, of course, if Setia Prianto from Indonesia, if he can go in front and see it out, I mean, wow, what a story that would be, going behind twice in the game and then coming back to win it. That would be absolutely incredible, and he's certainly got the talent. We've seen that, some of the goals we've seen so far, especially from Coutinho and Luis Suarez. Now we're getting into that tricky 60-70 minute mark when I think they'll probably go to the benches and look to freshen things up. But of course, as the stats for all the players are exactly the same, they'll probably have their best 11 or their winning 11, as this game is also known, out on the field at the moment. They might not want to change things because the players coming off the bench might not be quite as good. Always hit the post.
That's 3 great saves in the space of 10 minutes of game time in this clash between Arsenal and Barcelona. Ter Stegen absolutely keeping
off the post.
Indonesia in this.
It looked like a save. It looked like he tipped it onto the post, but it's gone out for a goal kick. But like you said, we have seen some incredible saves so far from both of these two goalkeepers, and yet we've seen so many goals. And as we mentioned, now we are going to the substitutes bench. Freshen things up a little bit.
Messi off.
The tired legs of Iniesta as well, not quite the young lad that he once was.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Messi is off for Dembele.
Yeah. The pace on that flank, Messi was tiring. Definitely fatigued out there. And remember, if you know and play PES quite a lot, you'll know about the arrows of form. Well, of course, all of them are on green, so it's an even playing field for all of the players to be chosen from.
Dembele with his first touch, the former Dortmund player, beating Bellerin. Now Suarez is in, he's on a hat-trick. Good defending at the back.
Oh, it's a mistake. Oh, he's in the crossbar.
Just as I said, good defending, they gave the ball away.
Japan all over the place, weren't they there?
Well, there's a real danger that Indonesia could nick this. Lacazette. Welbeck dummying it to Aubameyang. He's forced out wide.
This could be a real sucker blow. If he were to concede after rattling the frame with a ridiculous finish again, really, if that had gone in, that would have been 3 of the best already in the first game.
Busquets. Don't forget, if this ends in a draw, we are definitely going all the way and having the 3 matches in this opener in Group B. Lacazette.
Oh, he's
playing in Welbeck.
He's in.
Welbeck.
Oh, he's missed.
Oh, just wide.
What a chance. And really, again, when you look at the pedigree of the player and you see the close-up of him there, he knows what a big chance that was. He was completely unmarked there on the edge of the area, and you'd put your house on him to put that into the back of the onion bag, and he's put it wide of the target. How do you see these next 7 minutes, Andy? Are they going to see it out for a point, or...?
I still think there's one more chance for either team. Here's Lacazette, now Welbeck. Lacazette's almost finding Aubameyang, but Barca have grown in strength at the back, haven't they? Since making those changes.
That's what I was just going to say. The defensive changes he's made have made a real difference here. Naoki Sugimura's not had anywhere near as many chances since he's done that. Setia from Indonesia. And Mustafi just takes possession back for Arsenal. We are ticking towards the first draw of the tournament so far, unless deep into added on time.
Lacazette, twisting and turning. We are almost up. Surely that is it now in this opener at the Asian Games.
Or is there another chance? Because Coutinho's in here to win it for Indonesia. It's Setia. The first touch was poor from the Brazilian. Oh, what a chance, Andy.
And that is it. So 3-3. We don't have a winner in this individual match, but what a match between these 2 players. 3-3 between Japan.